Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I have decided to review BET Presents the Encore. So listen, I saw like the commercial of this TV show like floating around. I really didn't pay it any attention. I'll just be honest. I was like, girl, this is just something they throwing together. And then a couple of you sent me an email asking me to review the show. And so I was like, let me just check it out and see. So I said, you know what? I can review this show because I'm sure the season is not going to be too long. They're only in the house for a month. So I was like, okay, maybe we might get, 6 episodes, I'm assuming. If it's longer than that, that's fine. I'll still continue to review it. But I was like, okay, I can commit to this. All right, so first of all, y'all, when I tell you it's hot, girl, my friend was supposed to do Sunday Fun Day today for her birthday. She canceled. She said she don't feel good. I think she got hung over last night because she went out last night. I couldn't make it. I told her I'll catch up with her today on Sunday Fun Day. I'm actually excited that she canceled. When I tell you it's hot outside, baby, it's actually 97 degrees outside. Now, 97 degrees, I don't know, for the people that live in Houston, 97 degrees, it really feels like 170 degrees. It feels like the devil. It feels like Lil Nas X and the devil just standing outside on the porch. It sounds like that might be fun. Let me stop for the Saints to get mad. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. All right. So, anyways, y'all. So yeah, and it's 97 degrees outside. My thermostat say that it's 78 degrees in my apartment, but I have my thing set on 60 degrees, and it is hot in here. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get done so I can take this off and girl go about my business. You know, a lot of y'all think that this is a robe. This is actually a jacket I got from Zara. It looks like a robe. It's very, very comfortable. Sometimes I wear it to the airport. So if Monique saw me, Monique would be disgusted because I would be the fish that she thought had on the robe. It's really not a robe. It's actually like a long jacket, and I just throw it on, throw on a little t-shirt, throw my little jeans on, throw my little slides on sometimes, and get to punch into the airport. Anyways, okay, so we have 9 former R&B artists, right? We have, and now some of these girls I am big fans of, or at least I was back in the day. Not so much anymore, but back in the day, I was big fans of some of these girls' music. So we have 9 former R&B artists. The first 2 that walk into the house is Miss Fallon and Miss Felicia. I need somebody to let Miss Fallon and Miss Felicia know that they are not R&B. They are not Rihanna and Beyonce. Girl, y'all are in that house for a reason. I need y'all to bring it down more than a few notches. And while y'all sitting here acting like y'all pushing 21, girl, I Googled y'all age. Now y'all say y'all twins. I Googled Felicia and it said Felicia was 34. I think now she's 35. So I don't know why y'all acting like, girl, y'all. And I'm like, why? Well, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe they were 10 when they were like, because the way they were acting, like, yes, Lamisha and the other girl, we'll get to them in a little bit older, and you can definitely tell, right? Girl, Lamisha look like she keep a pack of cigarettes in her goddamn titties, and she look like she drink Old English. Girl, no tea, no shade. Lamisha look like she drink like she smoke Black and Miles and Cool Filter Kings. Lamisha look like she can fry a badass pork chop though. But Lamisha look like she drink MD 2020 and Old English, OE. That's what Lamisha gives me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, girl, it's starting to get hot. Okay, so anyways, but we have Fallon and Felicia. I'm going to need y'all to bring it down some, sister girl, because, girl, y'all giving way too much. Y'all giving way too much. Y'all are giving way too much for some girls that are really in the same house as the other girls looking for a second come up. Because quiet as this kept, if you were that successful in what you were doing, girl, you would not have to be in that house. Because Beyonce not in that house. Rihanna not in that house. Nicki Minaj ain't in that house, right? So y'all are in that house for a reason, so I need you to be a little bit more humble, okay? I hate the word humble because I just don't. Anyway, you need to bring it down some. Pam. I saw Pam. I thought Pam was extra fly. I'm like, okay, here go Pam. Here go Miss Thing. I'm here for Total. Baby, that last album they put out, girl, you know Total got some bops, but that last album, Keisha, and Pam, girl, go listen to it. Girl, go listen to it. I owe you none. You the only one. Hey, you the lonely one. What I ain't trying to do is lie to you. Yes, hold up. The way he licked his lips, yeah, yeah, yeah. He had me wet in my pants. He made my whole body start to do something, and that's a sign of a true romance. He began to dig me out. He began to give me his all. Give me his all. Wait. Give me his all. And when it got downtown, he began to go downtown and do something. And that's when his girlfriend called. And she was mad and she said, I know my man's in there. You better put him on the phone. 'Cause I'm out in your front yard and I'm very pissed. Baby, that was my motherfucking song. It wasn't no single or nothing, girl. It's called Do Something. On the album with Total, Keisha, and Pam, it's called Do Something, featuring Mocha. When I tell you that is the song, I bet she can't do it like I do it, because when I do it, I put my back into it. That's my song. It's Gonna Rain, that's my song. Tripping, girl, I Tried, it's my song. Girl, Total got some songs. Can't You See, Kissing You, that's at the beginning, girl. Now, Pam, Miss Pam, we like Pam. Pam is a Christian. Pam done gave her life to the Lord. Pam is one of those people that if you ask how she doing, she'll make it uncomfortable for you, because she'll be like, hey, how you doing? I'm good. You know, thank God he woke me up to see another day. I woke up with the blood of Jesus Christ on my body. You know, when I woke up, I saw the sun shining through the blinds, and I was just so ecstatic. Won't God do it? He's so wonderful. You know, he could have gave it me a long time ago, but I'm still here to see another day. You know, every time I get on my knees, I just praise God for giving me another chance. He's never turned his back on me. Just look at the sun. Listen to the birds chirping. That's God, baby. He's so good. Don't you ever forget about God. That's Pam. That's Pam. Pam, I just asked how you was doing. Are you fine? No? Yes? Do you want to talk? All that other stuff, I don't need to hear all that. But then again, girl, I thought it was cute with Lil Nas X dancing with the devil. So who am I? Hello? So anyway, but yeah, Nivea, I became a fan of Nivea's when she came out with her Complicated album, the album that she said her label did not help her push. That Complicated album is everything. Girl, Nivea's Complicated album is a R&B girl, legendary album, girl. I don't care what nobody say. Girl, some of these girls really do got legendary albums, girl. Some of these girls really and truly, they don't get the props they deserve. Underappreciate, that's my song too. Anyways, Shamari, I really don't know a lot about 808. I do remember buying their album just because of 808, that single. But other than that, like, I really couldn't tell. The only 3 songs I know about Black is 808, Bring It All to Me, and then the song they had for the Honey soundtrack. Now that was my song, but other than that, I wasn't like a huge fan of Black. Danny DeCane. We have Aubrey. Aubrey look like she don't want to breathe. Aubrey looks like she is on her way to being a big girl, and ain't nothing wrong with being a big girl, right? Because we all, some of us are BBWs. Ain't nothing wrong with being a big girl, but Aubrey look like she just stuffed in her clothes and don't want to breathe. But girl, Danny DeCane got some albums too. That first album, that second album, and the third album they put out before when they got into a fight, well, Don and Aubrey got into a fight. That third album is actually decent, but them first two albums are bops. 702, I was not a big fan of 702. However, the second album, with What My Girl's At, that album right there, girl, you can press play, let the album play all the way through. That's another R&B legend, iconic album, girl. We have Lamisha and Irish. I already said Lamisha. Irish, I would not know who Irish was if I saw her walking through the grocery store. I wouldn't know who Lamisha was either, quiet as it's kept. They both look different. Lamisha looked like she, has been through some things. Lamisha like she's been through some things. And that's not bad, but Lamisha looked like she's been through some things. Now we got Keely from 3LW. And girl, boys, you got me feeling you. I don't know what you're doing to me. Keep it up what you're doing to me, girl. Go listen to 3LW album, girl. I know I'm about to say something that's going to sound real childish. That first album of 3LW is a bop. It is. I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying. Girl, that first album, 3LW, is a bop. You can literally press play. And so those are the girls in the house. Now, Nivea is funny as hell. It look like Nivea, she just there. Like, girl, whatever way the wind blow, I can go. Girl, what's up? What we doing? What we doing tonight? Girl, what a rice cake at, girl. So she's talking to Shannon. She's talking to Aubrey, and Aubrey asks her, what type of dick does the dream guy? He be fucking everybody. I said, I know that's right, Aubrey. Let's get down to the mess, girl. How's that motherfucker penis? Because, girl, every time we look up, girl, the dream got some kids with somebody, right? Nivea has 4 kids. I think she said she had twins with the dream. I think she had 3 with the dream and 1 with Wayne, or 2 with the dream, 1 with Wayne and 1 with another person. I can't remember, but she has 4 kids. Keely is supposed to be the creative director. I really don't understand Keely's position because Keely, you're singing, you're dancing. I guess creative directors do that. I don't know. But I thought it was weird that, girl, you're sitting here singing and dancing, but you're saying you're the creative director. I guess you want to show the girls this is what it takes to get this done. I don't know, but Keely lets the girls know that she's actually not a part of the group. She's there to be the creative director. The girls are not going for it. I didn't really see that big. I didn't really think this is a thing, right? Keely was in a group. The group was not as successful as I'm sure that she hoped the group would be. I don't think that means that Keely does not have an eye or an ear for talent, right? I think that just because her group failed doesn't mean that she doesn't have what it takes to help another group, right? I think that some of the other girls felt as though Keely was there to help them because they were a hot ass mess, right? And I don't think that that's where Keely, maybe that's how they wanted it to be, to start some drama in the house, but I don't think that's what it was. I think that anyone, just because you're in a failed group, right, doesn't mean that you don't have what it takes to try to help somebody else get where they need to be. Because sometimes it may not necessarily work out for you in the spotlight, right? It may not be destined for you to be this worldwide superstar. It may not be for you to be this big TLC group or this Beyonce of the group or whatever. It may be your destiny to be the person behind the scenes, right? So I think that's where it could be, but some of the girls I felt as though were like on some, oh girl, you think you better than us, like Shamari, you think you better than us, you could be in a group. Well, if she don't want to be, if she's over the whole singing and all that, girl, then she doesn't need to be in a group. However, I think it started to confuse me when I saw her dancing and singing. Okay, I don't know. Cedar's World. I used to love Cedar's World. She was ghetto fish, girl, but I used to love Cedar's World. She pop up on the goddamn screen. It's me, baby. It's me, baby. Keely, girl, so the girls go around, they start singing. Keely singing Angel of Mine. Angel of Mine. When I saw you, I heard you. There's something inside of you. Yeah, the girls was giving me, some of the girls were giving me very much Black Britney Spears tease. That's what some of the girls were giving me. Nivea sounded decent. Nivea didn't sound bad. Aubrey sounded like the white girl who wanna sound like she black. Pam sounded like Pam. Shamari was giving you very much, girl, this is my second chance. She was giving me very much His Eyes is on the Sparrow, Real Housewives of Atlanta tease, right? So, Shamari didn't sound bad. Fallon and Felicia, I'll just go ahead and say it, even though they got on my nerve the entire first episode, they sounded the best. Tamisha and Irish. Now, who was Elijah? Elijah, baby, bring it all to me. Bring it all. Bring it all to me, Elijah, with your fine ass. Now, I don't know how you look underneath them clothes, because I don't like skinny boys. But he give me skinny tees. I hope he's not skinny. But, girl, everything, girl, from what I can see so far, yes. I said, come on, Mr. Elijah. Ooh. So they go around and so they meet up with the they met up with the voice coach. Then they met up with the producers, Elijah and I forgot the other guy's name. They asked him what the vision is for the what is their vision for the album. See, this is where I would get frustrated. Let me just be honest with y'all. Pam doesn't mind, I guess, singing some songs as long as they're not too sexual. Lamisha don't want her daughter to think she a hoe. Y'all hoes don't need to be in a group. I'm sorry. Where the Beyonce's at? What are girls who want to talk about sucking dick on their knees with their man in the car? All right. Driver, roll up the partition, please. I don't want you seeing Yessie on her knees. Got 45 minutes in our dressed up, and we ain't even gonna make it to this club. Girl, I need the girls who gonna be singing Partition, and girl, Rocket, and girl, Below. Girl, that's what the girls at. Them the girls I need, because all this other shit not gonna fly with me. So, this is my thing, right? Like, I'm about to say something. I don't have no kids. I ain't gonna never know how it is to raise no kids. I don't want no kids. But I think at some point, like, you have to come to a realization that, baby, your daughter's gonna fuck. Just like you was throwing your legs up, your daughter's gonna throw their legs up too. I think the best thing you can do is teach your daughter to own their sexuality and not have someone's son out here or woman convincing them to do shit that they don't want to do, right? Y'all get so caught up in I don't want my daughter to think I'm a hoe or nothing like that. Well, girl, your daughter probably the biggest hoe in high school already. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, girl, stop with the whole, I don't want my daughter to think this. Because, girl, your daughter is going to grow up and do the same thing you was doing. And more than likely, it's a good chance your ass was fucking at a young age, too, like every other bitch was. I don't know. I just don't like, I don't know. That shit, like, I really don't get that. Like, I don't want my daughter to think this, and I'm raising her daughter. Well, guess what, girl? Sex is going to come. Most people have sex before they die. And a lot of people, the majority of people, start having sex in high school, some middle school, right? College. Girl, the girls is fucking. Pam, get your ass. Pam needs to go make a gospel album. Pam needs to go make a gospel album. Girl, get Pam up out of here. Girl, hold on. The girls are dancing. You know, some of the girls are giving me very much pop, lock, and drop, you know, but they doing what they do. Keely, for what it was worth, Keely looked like she still kind of got it. I couldn't really tell about Aubrey. I remember Aubrey being a dancer and Danity Kane, but Aubrey looked like she was so stuffed in her clothes and trying to be sexy at the same time. Aubrey face. Aubrey. Lee. Okay. Baby, let me. Lamisha was looking like she just wanted to go smoke a cigarette. Girl, Lamisha. Girl. Lamisha was looking like she just wanted to smoke a cigarette. Girl, when Keely was dancing, girl, Pam can dance. But the thing is, I guess, girl, they say if you don't use it, you lose it, right? But I remember Pam can dance. I don't know. 702 was never a dancing group to me. I don't never remember them just dancing in the groups. Like, I remember 702 dance, like the sitting home waiting on you video. You could tell Pam could dance, right? I remember 3LW, of course. I don't really remember Fallon and them being the dancers. Like, the only person I really remember dancing was Keely. Everybody else to me just did a little 1-2 step, and Pam a little bit. I think I remember, but everybody else kind of just did a little 1-2 step, or they didn't dance at all. But Lamisha was giving you very much. Girl, I just want to go smoke a cigarette and have me an OE. Lamisha like she drink Old English. So Aubrey wants 2 groups. Now listen. While it did come across as shady, however, it does make sense. I do actually see Aubrey, Fallon, Felicia, and Shamari being in a group. And I can see Pam, Nivea, Lamisha, and Irish being in a group. That's no shade, but that's what I see. Like, I could see in real life. Who is this? Oh. In real life, I could see Shamari, Fallon, Felicia, and Aubrey being in a real group, right? And I could see the other ladies being in a group. I could see Shamari's group being a whole lot more successful than the other group. But I could see, like, in my opinion, again, like, yes, it came across as shady, but the truth of the matter is, like, girl, let's just be honest, y'all. We ain't never seen no 9-person, 8-person group before. And it probably ain't gonna work. I think this is just something for TV. I don't want to sound like negative Nancy. I think this is just something for TV. I think this is something just to get their faces back out there, and once the show is over, hopefully they can do whatever with this platform that they want to do with it. But girl, this 9-person group stuff, I don't think it's going to go too far. It's too many different personalities. It's too many, the age ranges. You got half of the people who can't dance. The majority of the people that can't dance probably can't keep up. It just makes more sense what Aubrey said. However, the truth of the matter is, y'all did not come there to form 2 groups. Y'all came there for 1. But I'm not gonna sit here and say I disagree with what Aubrey said, though. But it's always a but. Like, but y'all didn't come there for 2 groups. But I agree with Aubrey. But it's supposed to be 1 group. But it does make sense that it's 2 groups, cause girl, like everything I just said earlier. Irish had a twin. I didn't know that, or at least I don't remember. She died, I think they were 27. She had like a rare form of cancer, I believe. That was very sad when they talked about that. Aubrey confronts Keely about Keely going around saying that Aubrey was being divisive. Keely didn't deny it. She said, I'm sorry you feel that way. And that's when it pretty much went off. All right, y'all, I'm here for BET, the Encore. I think this is going to be a real key. Shout out to Lamisha. Yeah, shout out to Lamisha. I think Lamisha going to be my favorite one. Lamisha, girl, let me shut up. Okay, let me go, y'all.